Hi YouTubes. So my garage and yard is like filled with exhaust stuff. So this is Chris coming out. We're putting a SLP Loudmouth exhaust on it. Did you figure out that hanger? Oh, you actually, oh, you know, you kind of got it on.
It's just getting in there.
That looks like it definitely hangs in the right spot though.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, it fell out. I'm gonna leave that.
Ain't a bolt for that thing.
So we're replacing his exhaust. See, it comes off the Y pipe right there. Then we're gonna run something all the way back and then up and over the axle. It's like a whole kit he bought. But before the video starts, I just did before the video starts, I did want to say thank you guys for before the videos shut up! Before the video starts, I did want to. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw my camera on a freaking brick wall.
Before this video starts, I just want to start off by saying
thank you guys so much for the support
Pussy!
on the. Oh my god! Before the video really starts, I want to say thank you guys so much for Chris is stripping in the background. I thank you guys so much for the support in the last week or so. I was very sick. I couldn't really get very many videos out. I did get the Mach 1 video out and you guys loved it. I got a lot of support from the C10 video. Hit 30K this morning, which thank you guys for that. The video about my tires is almost at 10K and the Mach 1 video is I think just about 14K. That's awesome. I'm super happy with that. Not clickbait actually. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you guys' feedback and support on that. That made me feel so good being sick and not being able to upload. That made my day. It actually made my week. I was super happy about that. So thank you guys a lot for that. I really do appreciate it.
guys, stop following my channel.
Stop following your channel?
I said they stop.
Oh.
I haven't had a subscriber in 3 days.
Well, that's because you don't upload anything. Go follow Nipplelicious Krispy Kreme. Oh god. Somehow or another, I always get screwed into helping Chris with his stuff and I never get to work on my stuff. So I'm gonna work on some of my stuff today, and Chris's. So hopefully, yeah, everything works. This happens legitimately every time I start my truck, as you can see by the patterns there and the patterns there. I destroy my mom's wheel. Literally every single time I start my truck. It's just what happens when you have like water and all the black soot from it and your exhaust coming out. When you have side pipes, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I do this like every single time I'm in the garage. Alright, I'll better. So then another task I gotta do today is build these doors. Everything's built. Window max in, door handle max in. I need to put the window parts in. As you can see, it's just a shell. I have like probably 70% of the stuff that I need. I'm missing probably some windshield rubbers and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna try to make everything work. I don't know. I've put like one set of doors together and I hate it. So I've got this guy. I don't really know what this I think goes like right there. And then I've got the two pieces for the main door, the frame that this sits in, and then I'm missing, I think, the long rubber piece that goes in between the two. I don't know. I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I'm going to try to make most of it work. If not, oh well, we'll make something work. I just want to get these doors mostly built so I can like lock it. Music make it look a lot better. I don't know, I definitely like the black contrast. My dad helped me paint these up, put these on. Definitely looks a lot better. Gotta touch up a couple spots because I scratched them, but oh well. Yeah, we're missing a couple parts of the doors, so I don't think I'll be able to put all the doors together yet. But everything's nice and clean. Cool.
Let's put them on.
I don't have everything.
So, these can go on.
No.
Why?
You do it in order.
What goes on first?
These.
This?
Yes.
So put it on.
But it doesn't have a rubber piece in it.
Yeah, who cares? It'll slide down and it'll stop right there. Plunk.
Alright, whatever you say.
Let's go for it.
Alright, not too shabby. So, didn't film it, but we put the windshield rubbers in just for the glass because it's supposed to rain like the next 3 days. So, oh Jesus isn't in. Okay, that fell out completely. But, keeps it dry-ish. What the frick? A lot more solid now at least. Got our mirrors on. Those look pretty good. Everything else looks pretty good. This truck's really coming together. There's a chance I might have to daily drive this while I'm doing work to my F100. Not going to disclaim what it is yet, but or if that'll even happen, but there's a possibility I might be driving this soon. because I've yet to even drive the truck. I've driven the truck once. It's pretty bad. I've only driven it once. But I think it does look pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I mean, you gotta admit that's a pretty cool looking truck. So, all right, we're done with this one for the day. I'm gonna go see what Chris is up to.
Thank you for letting me drive it.
I used to have 2 or 3 of them out in the mall.
Oh, look at these stingers, man. Rice, baby.
Oh, my nipples are out.
Go this way. You gotta go slow.
So, I actually kind of like the shotgun tip. So basically, it's an SLP Loudmouth exhaust we're putting on. Go ahead and start cutting.
I don't know what to do.
You really give Chris a chop saw? Are you insane? You have to hold that forward.
What? To hold it?
Yeah,
That's gay. How does this?
you don't want to push hard.
Dude, he's gonna cut his
I'm
hand
gonna
off.
cut my damn finger off.
Show him how to hold it at least.
I don't know how to hold it.
Whatever doesn't cut, we'll rotate it.
Oh, oh Jesus! No! Oh my God!
Disgusting.
EcoBoost! Oh, you guys are giving me crap for that, but I think it's really funny. It's a meme, okay? It's a meme. Don't be serious about it. Ooh, hey, burnout marks. Oh yeah, and I like totally didn't do a burnout on these already once.
You know what?
What?
I just realized something. I only dress like a gym suit when I come to your house.
Oh, look at those mini meats, dude.
What would be really
Mini
funny?
meats.
It'd be really funny if you censored it every single time.
That's way too much work.
Like, you know, on Remy's note, you put the little black square over.
Oh yeah.
Put it on the nipple.
Yep. That's a lot of work. So some of you guys told me to put a wider tire on this, and I actually can't because this is like a 255. You could probably squeeze a 265 on it. Dude! You could probably squeeze a 265 on this, but it's a 7-inch rim, so this is probably about as wide as you want to go. Otherwise, you're stressing your sidewalls like a lot. So 255s. It's a mini meat. Yeah, this is only a 7-inch rim, factory rim. Wait, where is it? So there's a Ford stamp right there.
This pipe or in this pipe?
Over. So as I go underneath the truck, I gotta figure out what all of this oil is. I'm pretty sure it's gear oil for my transmission. Oh my God, it's so hard to get under this thing without smashing my face. Yeah, so I got some blinker fluid under here.
Okay.
I think that's definitely leaking out of the back of the trans and then spinning off the drive shaft and flying everywhere. So I gotta figure out what that is. Coming back, I wanna make a hanger. I wanna put a hanger probably off of one of the holes in the frame and then grab this part of the pipe so it'll keep it up. And then I don't have to worry about my pipe like sagging or whatever. One issue, and then one thing that I want to tackle this week, probably while I'm even at school, is as I go over here, is this, as you can probably tell, the very bottom of this, it's looking pretty good. I think the gasket that goes around this is starting to fail. So what I need to do is pop my third member out, put a new gasket in it, silicone it, put it back together, fill it back up with gear oil, and then we're good to go. I also, based on the amount of leakage up front, I need to top off the gear oil in my transmission up front too. And what the frick, there's a lot of burnout rubber. Nice. So while they're getting ready to put all the pieces of the exhaust together, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the F-250. Didn't really get to do much to my truck, but I'll save it for later in the week. So I'm actually gonna take this truck, fire it up, and I actually need to tune it. It runs like crap right now because I literally never tuned the truck, never did anything. So I'm actually gonna take the time to actually tune this thing a little bit better so it actually runs right. Because I don't know if you guys have seen, but when I start it, it does not like to stay running. Like, shout out to how clean everything is though, even though it's just dirty from being old, but it's clean. So you'll see what I'm talking about, because like it doesn't like to stay running when I first start it. See, it just dies. And you have to pump it. That's at like 8th throttle. That's a 1/4 throttle. You can hear it's like stuttering, but if you pump it, it's fine. So I think my air feels off. It's actually, wow. never idles this well. You can see it's starting to chug a little bit. Smooth. I want it to stay smooth, that's what I'm trying to get here. I'm gonna let it idle and warm up a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna tune the carburetor a little bit. So, quick little way I tune these Motorcraft carburetors, I'm gonna show you guys. So, basically it's the same with every 2-barrel that I've done, is you'll basically have it running like this, turn one side until the idle drops, kick it back a half turn or quarter turn depending on what your preference is, then do the other side, idle in all the way until the idle starts dropping, and then go a half turn back. I'm sorry if there's wind noise, but that's just how I do it, so I'll show you guys what I mean. Drop. The other side. This side's more of a pain. It's a little bit easier when it's not running, because then you don't have to worry about this hot, nasty engine in your face. Oh my god, why are these things so far out? What the hell? So I went ahead and I put it 3 turns out, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it and see where it sits now. Alright, so let's see if it fires up. Not bad for 3. Here, running a little weird. Definitely needs to be turned up. Ah, I lost it. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna turn them up a half a turn. Each one. So I have them set at 3 right now. 3.5 on that side. 3.5 on that side. Let's try it again. There we go. Sounds a lot better. Alright.
Alright, so I cut off a vacuum advanced vacuum line. Big difference. I don't know if you guys can tell. But a lot more responsive, a lot better. Simple fix.
Krispy Kreme here. Yeah.
I'll make a video.
So half a turn. I get it. It runs good at 4.5 out. I think we're good. So the reason I retuned it, as you probably saw, it ran okay, but the reason it ran not the way I wanted to is because they were actually turned out like 6 or 7 turns, which means that, oh my god, Chris just farted. So that means that when you're driving, you're gonna burn through way more gas and it's gonna run a little bit more sluggish, so you're just gonna be pouring more fuel that you don't need. It's a waste of gas. So I'm trying to tune it a little bit to get better gas mileage, because these FEs get terrible gas mileage, for anyone who knows that. So I went ahead and tuned it. It's about 4.5 turns out on each side. So now it seems to run pretty good. So hopefully I'm gonna adjust the idle real quick and we should be good to go. Alright, so one thing to take note, especially when you're tuning a truck and you just get it, is to look around on the spark plug wires, because the one thing I noticed instantaneously when I was tuning this thing, I'm actually gonna put the camera in my mouth so you guys can kind of check it out. But actually no, I probably, so I'm gonna prop my flashlight up try to. So you can see I have it on that Motorcraft spark plug right there. Now watch. What's the spark plug? Wait for it. Grabbing it by the spark plug wire. Yeah. Spin it back in. Oh yeah. I'm almost positive you guys can see that. So one thing that happens, this has actually happened to my 302 before, is when the block gets warm, everything expands. It's normal. So sometimes when after a vehicle's been sitting for a long time, the first time it expands, a lot of the threads can catch loose. So the spark plugs will get loose. So I'll actually warm it up, go around and check all of them and come back, because I have a spark plug. It's literally just finger tight. You can just wiggle it with your fingers, no big. So I'm actually going to go ahead and tighten all these up, and hopefully it should run better. So I'm going to try that real quick. Because that should be 2.5. That should be 2.5. Box back there. I'm going to look terribly irresponsible because I'm not filming with a hood. Or, yeah, it's going to suck. Nice, we got it.
Nice.
At least I think so. I can't see anything.
What are you on, a pumpkin? Yeah. Because the whole car is not moving.
Yeah, keep going. Question, do you think you...
Or skin huts to see if it drops.
There
There it
you
goes.
go.
Let it go on its own.
This thing is so low.
The internet, you are a
The
liar.
one thing, like, the one over the axle part. Nice! That sounds so sick!
That's so much better.
Give it a rev, man.
It's louder!
It's a lot louder.
It's louder!
Wow. I like that.
You want me to rev it? No, it's fine.
Yay, get to sit in Chris's car. It's cool, huh?
Jesus. I'm sad.
You're sad?
Yeah.
Why?
This is supposed to be the loudest muffler on the market.
Yeah, but it's out the bumper, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna be quieter for you.
True. Here, I'll drive up, turn around, drop you off like another person.
Okay, it's been nice knowing you. Oh, I got 2 people behind you. Just let them go past you. Hey! Alright. Alright. What are you talking about? It's quiet. That thing is so loud. Yeah, so this video is a little bit all over the place. Sorry about that. It's not like, I never had a set thing I was doing today. The main thing is I wanted to help Chris get his exhaust on because he's actually been running it off the Y pipe for like over 2 or 3 years. And so it's actually gotten to a point where like the exhaust fumes seep into his cab and it like gets him really lightheaded and he's like, dude, this sucks. And so he actually spent the money and got a SLP Loudmouth kit and we put it on, welded it up real quick. Well, it sucked because I'm using flux core. I don't know if you guys caught that, but it turned out pretty good. Sounds good. I like it. So yeah. not bad for a little one-day install. I think that was pretty good. Hey, wait. Hey, I need a ride. Come on, come back. I need a ride. Gives me a ride. Oh, howdy.
Let's go, boy.
Is this going to Texas or Hollywood or wherever people go?
How loud is it?
Yeah, it's very loud. Oh, it smells like exhaust in here. Okay, so ground clearance gets an F. I wonder if it actually did scrape. I don't think it scraped.
What the fuck?
No, it actually didn't scrape. What?
Wait, then why'd you say, oh my god?
Because, look up there.
Oh my god, the light?
I was welding.
It's a trooper!
I was welding with that light, and you just did like an 80-mile-an-hour pull.
I hit 95 at the
hit
bottom.
A giant bump, and this little Harbor Freight light stayed on.
These quads.
Okay. So, didn't finish this project. I'll just tighten up the spark plug later. It's pretty much tuned up pretty well, and then I think I got a kink in that back vacuum line. You can see. Fix that later. No big deal. So, sorry this video was all over the place, but thought it'd be cool to put his Catless on, and I haven't really had much time to film because I've been doing a lot of school stuff. Sorry about that. But thought I'd make a little bit of a video for you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support in the last week with these last 3 videos that I've had. They've done better than any videos on my channel within the time frame that they've had. Thank you guys for that. It really means a lot. Like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Chris is behind me doing something weird.
Follow my channel at Crispy Cream.
Krispy Kreme.
Videos posted every week.
Go to his channel and give him crap for not uploading, because he always gave me crap like, oh, aren't you filming? Why don't you upload a video? This, that, and the other. And now since he's in college and he has a YouTube channel, he understands. So yeah. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.